Hey, what's happening everyone? Journeyman here and welcome back to the Fearless Foxes. Today is a big episode. We take on Huddersfield Town. But first and foremost, we have signed possibly the biggest coup in Leicester City's history. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. We have signed Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Would you ever imagine you'd see the day where you saw Zlatan Ibrahimovic play in a Leicester City shirt? Yep, I threw a ton of money at him. He was still a free agent, and I thought, why the hell not? We can't score any goals. Why not bring in one of the possibly the greatest strikers to ever play the game? But before we see how well he does in his debut today against Huddersfield, let's take a look at some of the results since the last time you joined us. Alright, so after the humiliating 3-0 defeat against Arsenal at the Emirates, we took on Crystal Palace and things didn't get much better. As you can see, match stats, bottom left-hand corner, 3 shots at a 19, 50% possession, and 1 single goal from Christian Benteke was the difference in the game today. So unfortunately, it was a very disappointing display, as you would imagine. And most recently, it was a 2-1 defeat against Liverpool. Now, we actually took the lead from Fellaini and played pretty well in this game. But unfortunately, Adam Lallana scored a couple of goals and James Milner actually missed a penalty for them in the 53rd minute. Great save there from Kasper Schmeichel. So that takes us all the way up to today's opponents, who are up against Huddersfield Town. So they've done pretty much as to be expected in Football Manager. Obviously, they're doing remarkably well in real life. I think they're third in the table or something ridiculous like that. They've had a really, really good start to the season. The only points being the ones they dropped against Southampton. So let's take a look at the team. Let's see how well they're doing. Any key performance this season for them. Goals, Naki Wells, 8 goals in about 20 appearances, average rating of 6.94. He's doing pretty well for them. He's supported by Aaron Moy, I think it's pronounced his name, 4 goals in 20 appearances, 20 starts I should say. Assist wise, it's pretty well spread across the board. Average ratings, the highest average rating is only a 6.94, that's Wells, and then after that Moy, yep, and then another midfielder, Phillips Schubsberger. I mean, I love the name. 2 goals in about 10 appearances in the Premier League, average rating of 6.91. He is a former Rapid VN Austrian talent. So going into today's game, I've decided to Harry Bassett this shit. So we are currently sitting 14th in the table, I believe, 14th, and we're just terrible. We're absolutely abysmal. I have never managed this poorly on camera before. We have just been absolutely atrocious and obviously completely against all preseason expectations. So today I'm going to Harry Bassett this. We are going to go back to a 4-4-2. If anyone recognizes this reference, hats off to you. If not, go check out Harry Bassett, English Manager, top movie. Anyway, this team going to line up is a 4-4-2 formation. As I mentioned, Schmeichel in goal with Simpson, Johan Benoani, and Wes Morgan at the back, Christian Fuchs. Now, a lot of this team today has been dictated by the fitness levels of the boys. They played a couple of games ago against Liverpool. That's why Mare isn't playing. He's only got 73% on his fitness. Fellini's only at 81. Wesley Holt's 81. Ndidi's only at 81. Everyone else is pretty okay. But apart from that, we got some key performers out today. So that's why the team may look a little bit wonky. So Albrighton's going to start on the right, Demario Gray on the left with Vincent Abora and Danny Drinkwater through the middle with Jamie Vardy with that man Zlatan Ibrahimovic. There he is, still quality, 35 years old, but I'm pretty sure this guy could still do the business in the Premier League. That's why we brought him in for the remainder of the season. So let's give Zlatan a number. Let's give him something weird. Let's do 99. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 99 for 99 goals. Mark it down. He's playing scoring 99 goals. But anyway, let's go and get this game rolling. I'm not going to do any opposite instructions for the first time this season. The signing of Ibrahimovic actually has improved morale a little bit, surprisingly. Didn't expect that kind of outcome from his signing. I expected actually players to start to turn on me. They actually had another team meeting with me, and it went pretty well. They reacted very well, but as we remembered from the Ranieri time, this team has turned on its manager before. All right, here's an early chance here for Huddersfield. Jonathan Hogg's going to pull forward here. He shoots from distance and goes harmlessly wide. Right corner kick. Tomin's going to whip this in. A clearance by Abora, but only as far as Shrewsbury. Plays it away to Tom Ince. He's a very dangerous player. Flicks it forward to Ibrahimovic. Let's see what he can do. First touch on the ball there for Leicester City man. Demarai Gray drives forward here to Jamie Vardy to Mark Albrighton in the box off the inside of the post. Should have scored. Should have scored. Mark Albrighton. Dear. That was a good opportunity to be 1-0 up. Here's a corner kick though. Janny Drungo's going to whip it in. Ibrahimovic, let's get Roses high there, but unfortunately Billen makes the clearance for Huddersfield, and it is still 0-0. Alright, corner kick here. Albrighton whip this in. Cleared by Hefefa. Albrighton's going to try again. Hogg makes the clearance. Danny Drinkwater. He's had a pretty average season so far. Hopefully he can turn into a good display today. Tom Ince to Lopez. Lopez drives forward here. Plays off to Jonathan Hogg. Control build-up play for Huddersfield. Billen. Interception there for Demarai Gray, who cut inside to Ibrahimovic. Let's see what he can do. Great ball there to Jamie Vardy. 1-1 with the keeper. And a good save from Lossell. Good opportunity. That probably might go down as a clear-cut chance for us. Just a half chance. But nevertheless, good opportunity for Jamie Vardy. I expected him to do a bit better with that effort. And the corner comes out to absolute nothing. And that will probably end the highlight. Alright, Hefefa hits it distance. Well, the wall does well there to block it. And Fuchs tackles Hogg there. Leads a counter-attacking opportunity for the Foxes. Fuchs to Gray. Gray drives inside here. Plays to Ibrahimovic, who scores. I could have predicted that one. Ibrahimovic gets his first goal of the season and first goal for the club. Ibrahimovic with a powerful effort from the edge of the area. Let's take a look at this replay again. Demarai Gray drives inside beautifully well. Lays it to Ibrahimovic. First time, smashed it past Lossell in the Huddersfield goal, and it is 1-0 to the Foxes. Alright, Hogg to Shrewsbury to Smith. Smith crosses it into Ince. Ooh, that was a good chance there for Huddersfield. Good chance indeed. Tom Ince rose highest at the back post. And if it wasn't for the woodwork, it would be 1-1. Alright, here is another highlight here. Gray gets tackled by Ince. Ball cleared only as far as Wes Morgan. Hits it along to Ibrahimovic. He holds up the play nicely. Demarai Gray to Vardy. He's offside. Doesn't matter. Got a bit of excited there. I saw the assistant manager didn't move, which is a good indication that it will be a goal disallowed. But good build-up play nevertheless. And that's a good chance to make it 2-0. Alright, it's on the eve of halftime here, and unfortunately Demarai Gray has picked up a knock. He's had a really good game on the left there, obviously getting that assist for Zlatan. Players reacted pretty well to the team talk, but I want to give them a little bit more of a morale boost. Let's tell them I have faith in their ability, and I'm actually going to take Demarai Gray off. I can't risk him. He's played too well today, and I am going to bring on Shinji Okazaki for the left wing. Not an out-and-out left winger, but I know he could do a good job there today. Alright, Albrighton's going to whip this in. Hogg with the clearance. Only as far as Danny Drinkwater. Let's see what the creative midfielder can do. He hoists it back into the box, but the ball is cleared. And here's a counter-attacking opportunity for Huddersfield. Kachunga to Hogg. Hogg drives in the box, shoots, and an easy save there for Kasper Schmeichel. I'd been very disappointed, very angry if that got through Kasper there. Alright, now hits it forward to Danny Simpson. Danny Simpson back to Schmeichel, playing a 1-2 with each other. Where's Morgan? Hits it long, looking for Ibrahimovic. He flicks it onto Vardy. They're connecting well already. Jamie Vardy's through on goal and puts it over the bar. Another good opportunity for Jamie Vardy. He's getting his chances today through the creativity of Ibrahimovic. The ball's whipped in, cleared. Shrewsbury to Hefefa. Good clearance there from Drinkwater. And Smith gathers a loose ball, hits it long. Huddersfield is starting to put pressure on us. Shrewsbury to Lopez, to Hook to Billen. Hogg to back to Billen to Lopez, who shoots deflected. Billen plays it all back to Malone. Now, Jamie Vardy is going to close him down here. Can he win the ball back? If he does, it'd be a great position to win it. Bora does well to intercept the ball there to Ibrahimovic to Vardy. Vardy to Ibrahimovic leads a counter-attack. Great ball to Okazaki. He's through on goal and a good save there from Lossell. Ibrahimovic scoring goals, creating goals for us. He's looking like a really good signing already. Ball's whipped in by Albrighton. Only as far as Ibrahimovic. Back out wide to Albrighton. Crosses it in. And the ball is hacked clear by Huddersfield. Try and ease the pressure off the back line. I've gone to a more controlled mentality. Let's see if that'll work. Ibora to Vardy. Vardy to Albrighton. Good chance here. Albrighton scores 2-0 to the Foxes. We finally might get the win that we've been craving for so many games. Vardy with a great ball there to Albrighton. And a very good finish there underneath the keeper. Keeper had no chance. Good build-up play. Happy to be 2-0 up. Alright, 70 minutes on the clock here. Ball's whipped in and it's hacked clear to, and as far as Danny Simpson. Let's see what Simpson can do to Albrighton. Albrighton to Bora. Great ball there to Jamie Vardy. Icing on the cake, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie Vardy, 7th goal of the season. He is currently the top scorer. But watch out, because Ibrahimovic obviously has a goal-a-game record for us so far. But never mind. Jamie Vardy is our top goal scorer. That's his 7th of the season. And a very good finish on the near post after a nice little ball inside from Abora. So with the game pretty much wrapped up, let's take off Ibrahimovic. Obviously, he's at 76 match sharpness right now, so it's going to take a while for him to get back up to full fitness, I imagine, and we want to protect him. He is a little older. He is 35 years old, so let's make the change there. And let's also bring off Danny Drinkwater in midfield. He's been the Roman playmaker. He's in an excellent job today. Been at the heart of a lot of our moves, and let's bring him on for Fellaini. And yeah, let's try and just ease out this game and finish off with a nice, comfortable 3-0 victory. Alright, FF to Malone. Malone hits it long. Morgan with interceptions. Iheanacho flicks it on to Jamie Vardy. Vardy looking for a second goal of the game. Well played there for Jamie Vardy with good save there from the onrush in Lossell. Still a good chance for Jamie Vardy. Probably should have done a little bit better with the efforts, but nevertheless, it is still 3-0. Alright, Lolley's going to whip this in. Morgan with the clearance as far as Ince. Fuchs with the header clear, and it is a full-time whistle. There it is, 3-0 win for the Fearless Foxes. It's been a long time since I've been happy to... it's been a long time since I've been happy, honest with you. But it's been a long time since I could say that. Very comfortable victory. Good to get back to winning ways. The match stats doesn't do our performance justice. We led the counter-attack. A kind of a formation, and it worked out really well for us, to be honest with you. 16 shots, 10 on target. That's an awesome percentage. Possession could be a little bit better. Just a pretty very happy display overall. Let's take a look at the player ratings. Obviously, the man of the match today actually goes to Jamie Vardy with a goal and an assist. Ibrahimovic had a really good game too, 8.5 rating with a single goal. Mare played well till he got injured with an assist on the left wing. Vincent Abora and Mark Albrighton also had very nice games. So with that in mind, Mare is going to be out now for 5 to 6 days. That's not ideal. But with that in mind, very happy to get back to winning ways. It's been quite some time since the last victory. In fact, the last one was against Chelsea all the way back in November. So good stuff indeed. Hopefully we'll continue that run up against Port Vale in the next game. But anyway, this is how we're going to do the next game, which is going to be Southampton away just after the January transfer window closes. Obviously, I'll update you on any transfers and moves the club makes in that episode. But we're hoping to make strides forward now, getting a key victory against Huddersfield there, and the sign of Zlatan Ibrahimovic will hopefully give us all the confidence to push forward and finish the season strong. And if we can get back to mid-table and finish in single digits, I would think that's actually a pretty good result. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. What do you think of this Zlatan sign-in? Do you think it'll be inspirational or a waste of money? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next part. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.